Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of our Parswood High School music vlogs. We are still awaiting a name, so feel free to make some suggestions in the comments at the bottom. I hope everybody managed to get some exercise in yesterday, get your heart rate going, enjoy the sunshine. Obviously, we've now had more strict lockdown rules put on from Boris Johnson yesterday evening, and we are still allowed to go outside once a day outside of our house and garden to do some exercise. So mine this afternoon is going to the field with my dog to have a little bit of a run and watch him get some exercise. So make sure you are getting in some fresh air and some vitamin D. Thank you for your responses to the Andante and Pick Up the Pieces video yesterday. Today, our keyword, day 2, letter number 2, is B, and it is Baroque. Baroque music or Baroque art, Baroque architecture, it was a period of time roughly defined as 1600 to 1750. And in terms of music, it came just after the Renaissance period, and we started to see lots of development in instruments. The orchestra, as we would recognise it now, kind of first took shape in the Baroque era, with lots of development in instruments, particularly in the string instruments. Textures-wise, if we're thinking about other Dr. T. Smith elements, textures-wise, we started to see a lot more contrapuntal music being written. And massively famous composers started emerging like J.S. Bach, Vivaldi, Purcell, Monteverdi. There's loads and loads to research. So my challenge for you, Baroque people, this week is, first of all, Year 7s, your composer of the week on Google Classroom is Bach. So don't cheat and use him, because I've given you lots of information. I would like you to go away and research a Baroque piece or a Baroque composer and tell me something interesting about them. Where did they come from? What about their music sounds typically Baroque? Listen to it. What sounds familiar? What sounds unfamiliar? Think about Dr. T. Smith and what, if we were in a lesson in a classroom, you would be asked to talk about. Let me know. Tweet me your responses. I've managed to post a link to our vlog channel, I think, on Twitter. So start replying to that and let me know what you're listening to and share it with everybody else. In terms of a little bit of well-being for today, it's a very, very simple message, and it is positivity. We are in quite a weird, quite confusing, quite stressful for quite a lot of a situation. So find the positives and share them. And my sharing today for you is that on the 10th of March, 2 of our Year 7s, Poppy and Charlie, both sat their grade 4 saxophone exams, and Poppy got a distinction and Charlie got a merit. So we're really, really proud of you guys. Well done. And Miss Lodger sent me an email just confirming your results as well. So as soon as we can all get back together again, I can take pictures of you with your certificates and we can share those. So well done, be proud, and I hope you are serenading your neighbours with your lovely pieces. So little bit of wider listening for everybody today. Obviously we've looked at Baroque music earlier on as our keyword, and that's an era that we study at GCSE and at A-level. So something totally different today for our wider listening is a song from the musical Rent. So different genre to yesterday, completely different style, completely different instruments. I will post a link to it in the comments below. However, I've chosen It's Seasons of Love from Rent today because today would have been our Year 11 GCSE performance recordings, and obviously those are not happening. Guys, I am genuinely gutted that we didn't get to see all of your hard work come to fruition over the recordings, what would have been today and tomorrow. So please don't think that your work has gone unrecognised. When we submit your grades, however we're going to end up with the guidance from the government submitting them, they will be as fair and as accurate as we can possibly get them, based on all of the mock recordings that you've done, all the practice that you've been doing, and all the work that I know you have dedicated to them. I am really, really proud of you, 11B and 11D. You've worked so hard and you are such lovely young people. I really hope that loads of you come back next year to study A-level with us. There are plenty of you that are talented enough to do it. We need you to keep in contact with us. Let us know where you end up, what you end up doing, musically or otherwise. But we just really, really want to keep you as part of our Parswood community, virtually or physically. in September, because we've loved working with you. It's so nice to see the lovely young people that you have become, young adults I should say. You're definitely heading for the adult end of the spectrum. But well done, we're really proud of you. The reason that I've chosen Seasons of Love from Rent as your song is mostly to do with the lyrics. There are some outstanding vocal performances in the recording. It's the original Broadway cast recording, and there are some amazing voices in there. But I've mainly chosen it for the lyrics. It's all about how you measure a year. Is it daylight, sunsets, midnights, in cups of coffee, in laughter, in strife? So there's plenty of things that are very relevant to what's going on in the world right now. But it is this lyric that I particularly enjoyed. It was, hold on a minute, I've written it down on my phone, not on my piece of paper. Here it is. It says, "It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate and remember a year in the life of friends." So that is my message for you guys, Year 11 today. It's been lovely working with you all. And yeah, keep in touch. Let us know how you get on. My things for today are Baroque music, finding the positives in the situation that we're in. There are plenty of them. It could be that you are a lot freer in terms of time than you were before. And yes, you've got work to do. And yes, there are things to do around the house. And your mum's probably nagging on at you to tidy your bedroom or something like that. But the positives are the sun is shining. Touch wood. We are healthy. And our loved ones are healthy. So I am sending you my best wishes just to make sure that that is the case. But yeah, find the positives. Be grateful for what you've got. That is a positive thing. Listen to Seasons of Love from Rent. And even if you don't want to analyse this one, just listen to it. It's a wonderful, really, really uplifting song. Just listen to it and enjoy it. Sit outside in the sun, put it on your phone and relax with it. Okay? And then, as always, stay safe and stay sensible. And hopefully I will see you again tomorrow. All right, thanks guys. Bye.